Left back as a youngster. I mean, behind that back four, I mean, what was it like playing behind him?
Well, the beauty of it was we were all youngsters, Warren and Neil, you know, we'd all come through youth teams together, so we all knew how everybody played. Gary Roddick was in there, you know, a fantastic youth setup. So we actually came in, half the team knew each other and how they played anyway. So it wasn't as difficult as people say. And then, you know, you've got people like Steve Wicks and Bob Hazel, you know, good old proper centre halves, you know. We weren't going to roll the ball out for them to play, you know, just get it up the field, but they frightened people.
So that's quite interesting, because I know that most people probably know that QPR invested in a new training ground and they're very committed to the new academy, and they want to bring young players through, something that we've got a tradition of here at QPR. Coming through the youth team, the team players who come through that youth setup, does it help you when you're actually there that, you know, I've known this guy for X amount of years?
Absolutely. You know, if you know how people play, you know what they like, you know what they want to do, it definitely helps you. You know, and it's alright, you know, nowadays you can't even speak the same language as half the team, let alone know how they play or what they're going to do. So, you know, it definitely helps people. And back in those days, I came this club when I was 13, and I used to get the train, so I lived in East London, get on that central line all the way across to the other side. But I knew when I got there, I'm going to train with Phil Carps. That doesn't happen nowadays. They're not, you know, these youth teams aren't allowed in the first team. I learned more on Phil Carps and then the coach of Tom. Just training with him, you know, watching and little things like that. That doesn't happen anymore. You know, it's now the first team are over there. You know, I look at Tottenham's training ground. They've got this massive training ground. It'll take you an hour to walk from the youth team pitches to the first team. You know, they don't invite them in. In those days, experience. Yeah, I mean, I came in. I'd had one game a couple of seasons previous at Shrewsbury, and then was sort of overlooked all the time, and you know, thinking to myself, is this the right club for me? And then I remember coming in. It was the week before they played Middlesbrough in the third round, and I was in one of the boxes actually and watching John Burridge warm up with Terry, and did their warm up. Terry said, "All right, you can come out. I'll do you now." And I came out and done all the session with him, and I thought, that's strange. You know, Bender's never takes me for coaching, and he just separate. Anyway, as we walked off, he said, "Oh, by the way," he said, you're in on Saturday," and that was my introduction to that. And so the third round of the FA Cup was the first game I played that season, and the cup final was the last.
I played a few games in the early years, but when Terry came along, he brought a lot of that Crystal Palace team in the 80s with him. So unfortunately for me, being a young lad, I was out the side for a while. But obviously seeing all these guys that year, cup final and all that, was and a lot of the guys are back today, you know, players like Tony Curry, good friend of mine, Big Bob Hazel, another Midlands guy, yeah, Big Bob, my security guy. It was fantastic just to be around these guys and train with them every day. And I was there at the cup final watching the game. Obviously wasn't involved, but yeah, it was fantastic.
When you come and train on the pitch?
Well, it was up to a point. I know one of Terry's greatest little tricks was we'd train on it all week. Man United would come down on a Friday, train on it all Friday night, and then Terry would invite the fire brigade in to empty their fire engines all over it. And this ball that bounced 40 foot in the air the day before for Man United was stuff he skidded off at 90 miles an hour. So yeah, that was one of his favourite tricks. But it was still difficult.
And Wayne, as someone who had a bit of a turn of pace, what was it like sprinting down there, a defender coming in tackling you and know you're going to hit the turf? I mean, that must be pretty terrifying.
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough as people vouch for it. I mean, when he made his saves, he wore tracksuit bottoms, all padded tracksuit bottoms, and elbows and everything. He had to do that.
And still got 30 we used more flamazine than they use in the war, yeah.
So it was tough. I mean, but for me personally, the AstroTurf was good for me, because as you said, I was quite quick, I suppose. So